How's it going, everyone? Schwell here with another video update. Today we're going to talk about the new Olight M2R Pro Warrior light. This is an 1800 lumen rechargeable unit with a 300 meter throw. First things first, let's talk about what comes in the box. I pre-opened this and posted up some pictures on Instagram, but you can go and check that out if you want. That's Schwell11 on Instagram. Now, as with most lights from Olight, you get their proprietary charger, you got your instruction manual, and that's about it. Let's see what else is in here. I don't think there was anything of much more use for us at this point. Oh, that's right. There's also a lanyard if you want to use that. So let's put this stuff back in the box and get it out of the way. Also in the box is the actual light in a holster. This is a nice nylon holster, sheath, however you want to use it. It is MOLLE compatible, and it also has a loop here so you can attach it or hang it from whatever you need to. Just push down on it and it slides out, exposing the light. The M2R Pro Warrior is not the first in the lineup. Olight also has the M2R, which a lot of people got the original version. When I posted up the pictures on Instagram this morning, my inbox was actually, I got about 10 messages asking me, hey bro, is it worth it to buy the M2R Pro if you already have the original M2R? We'll talk about the pros and cons a little bit later in the video. This light produces 1800 lumen output and a 300 meter throw, which is a high output light. It's easily concealable with a quiet tail switch. Well, let's see. You really can't hear it. There is no feedback. There's no click. There's no reset. There's no nothing. It is an excellent defensive tool with an aggressive strike bezel. It provides firm grip with a new design body texture, and that's that ribbing here along the shaft. It is easy to operate with a raised tail switch. We'll get some close-ups of that as well so you can get an idea of what we're talking about here. It is elevated, but there's also 3 nubs here on the rear, and I guess that's to protect the light just in case you have to use it as a defensive tool, as well as this being the area that the light charges. So the charger clicks in there. Now, this light is extremely versatile, just like many of their other products on the market. This light is designed to be used as a handheld or even a mounted light. You have the option of buying the pressure pad, which we have here, which is a magnetic pressure pad we have here, as well as a mount for your traditional Picatinny rails. It is rechargeable, does have a 5000 milliamp hour 21700 rechargeable battery inside. And we'll take a closer look at all of these things that we talked about. Alright, let's take this outside. It's dark now. Let's get an idea of what this beam pattern looks like, how effective this light is, and what 1800 lumens actually looks like. I see and hear a lot of talk about lumens and how important lumens are, and people throw out numbers, and the higher that number, the better the light is. And nobody can give me a straight answer as to why that number is important to regular users like you and I. Alright, so here we're going to do a quick test of the output on the M2R Pro. You see that? It's about 20 yards away. It's a nice flooding to the light with a hard edge, and there's no hot spot in the middle. It's even light in throughout the entire pattern. And here I'm going to give you an idea of what the activation button in the rear sounds like. You have to actually be listening carefully, listening for the sound in order to hear it. I'm holding the flashlight right in front of the microphone. Alright, I broke out my SBR. Let's get this magazine out of the way. This one. Gun is clear. All right, so let's talk about the mounting system and the magnetic pressure pad. All right, let's open these up and see what these are all about. Real quick, let's talk about the mount. There's the EWM21 and the EWM25. The 21 is compatible with any flashlight with a body diameter of 19 millimeters to 21.8 millimeters. And examples of that are the Olight M1T and the M1T Plus. The WM25, the EWM25 that we have here, is compatible with any flashlight with a body diameter of 24.4 millimeters to 27.4 millimeters. And their examples are the M20SX, M2X, the M22, the M2R, the M2T, the M23, the M3XS UT, and the Warrior X. That is a mouthful. That's a lot of stuff. So they have two mounts that pretty much covers their product base in the tactical flashlight category. All right, so what we have here is a polymer mount. And if you look around, there are no bolts, no Allen bolts. There's nothing to use tools on. Everything is operated using this spring-loaded knob. So as you pull it out and you give it a twist. All right, so I removed the tail cap from the light as well as the battery. We're going to go ahead and install the Pro in the mount. So in order to do that, I've already loosened it. And if you push down, as you can see the body separating here on the mount, if you push down, this gives you room to slide the light in. All right, so bring the body together. While sliding everything into place. The light is installed. We're going to go ahead and reinstall the tail cap. Verify function. We're good. Now let's bring the gun that we're going to mount it on back in, and we're going to go ahead and install it. And as I said, remember, it's already loosened. So now we put it in place, pull the knob, and give it a twist clockwise to tighten it. Now we're going to open up the RWX07, which is the magnetic remote switch. And let's see what it says here. It is a low click sound, long life pressure pad. It comes with a 7-inch cable, and it includes retaining clips for secure mounting and easy to attach to your firearm's Picatinny rail forend. Now, I didn't open this one up previous to starting the recording of the video. My focus has been primarily on the function of the light and how well it does it. So in the package we have zip ties, the pressure pad itself with its magnetic end, as well as a mount for Picatinny. Well, let's see where we're going to put this. Do we put it on the other side for ease of use? Will it reach? Looks like it'll reach, so let's go ahead and try that. So the pressure pad just tucks into place. You see you have this tab here, and there is a raised side. This is the side that's going to be out. So you're going to take this tab and you're going to insert it first. And as you heard that click was the magnetic end plate actually catching on its own. So as I was installing the pressure pad, the light actually activated. And it's just that simple. I'm going to say this is one of those earth magnets, because this thing has quite a bit of force behind it. Yeah, there's no quick pulling of that. I have to admit, when I saw that this was a magnetic pressure pad, I thought that's probably not going to work extremely well. And I still don't know if it's going to work extremely well in any real hard use, but just based off of what I'm experiencing here on the table as far as the power of the magnet, this magnet, it's going to take a bit to knock it off, but beyond that, it's not hard to put it right back into place. Well, there you have it, folks, the M2R Pro Warrior by Olight. We've gone over all of the features, we've talked about all of the functions, and we've also gone over a couple of the accessories that are available for this. There is a flash sale that is happening tomorrow. You can check out the link in the description. You can save anywhere from 30 to 40% depending on what you purchase. If you get the Lite, there's savings. If you get the bundle, there's savings. Hopefully, I can get on the website tomorrow and get the Camouflage version. That woodland treatment on here looks really good, so I think I'm going to buy one as well. Stay tuned. I'm going to feature this light on this Pioneer Arms pistol that I'm currently working on. I was thinking of making it the ultimate truck gun, but I'm not a huge fan of the truck gun segment of things. So let's just call it the most tactical AK pistol that I can build. On a budget, we're going to start with an affordable AK pistol and use affordable yet effective parts. So I think this falls in line with that because it's affordable, and so far it seems quite effective. Well, this is Schwo. Hope you're all out there having fun, being safe, and also being responsible, and I'll hit you with the two fingers. Later.